Hello friends, this video is created by Siddharth Upadhyay, founder and creator of PrepWings. Log on to www.prepwings.com for complete free course videos. Okay, in this video we'll talk about evaluation based question or evaluate based question. So evaluation questions test the ability to find out information that will help you evaluate the argument made in the question. Okay. So this is a slightly tricky type of question. In this question, answer options are given in question format. Okay. So while going through the options, what we'll have to do is we'll have to answer those questions in extremes. So for example, if the questions are starting with by whether something is this or that. So you should answer either yes or no. Or the question can say what percent of blah blah blah. Then the answer should be either 0% or 100%. That is like an extreme. Okay. So steps for evaluate questions are: step 1 says that you should read and understand the argument. Step 2 says that for each answer option, answer the question asked in the option. Okay. Because all the options have questions in it. And the third step is that if answer to an option question is strengthening or weakening the argument, then it is the correct answer option. Okay, so this is how we deal with evaluate based question. It seems a bit tricky. We'll do an example now to get more clarity. So question is stated here and we see the argument. The argument says that a study conducted across schools in city X finds that 78% of school children are weak in fundamental mathematics. The school authorities are planning to conduct extra mathematics lectures to improve students' mathematics fundamentals. Now the question here asks that the answer to which of the following questions will be most useful in order to determine the argument or in order to evaluate the argument. So the options are given to us. The first option says that whether mathematics is the most important subject being taught in schools. The second option says that what percentage of students who participated in the study are already taking extra mathematics lectures for the last 1 year. The third option says that what was the cost to conduct the study. The fourth option says that whether schools conduct extra lectures of subjects other than mathematics. And the fifth option says that whether parents understand the importance of mathematics fundamentals for their children. Okay. So if you look at the answer options, all the answer options are in question format. Okay. Now we will look at one option at a time here. So this was the argument given to us. The first option says that whether mathematics is the most important subject being taught in schools. Now this is a whether question. So either we will say yes or we will say no. Okay. So if we say yes to this question, so if we answer yes to the question saying that yes, mathematics is the most important subject being taught. Okay. That doesn't mean that there are extra classes that are needed to improve mathematics fundamentals. Okay. So it does not strengthen or weaken the argument in any which way or form. Okay. Thus the first option is incorrect. Now we will look at the second option. The second option says that what percentage of students who participated in the study are already taking extra mathematics lecture for the last 1 year. Okay. So this question is of the format what percentage of. So we can say 100% or 0%. Okay. So if we say 100%, so if we answer 100%, it means that all the students who participated in the study are already taking the extra mathematics lecture for the last 1 year. What that means is that the study is being already conducted on people or on students who are taking extra mathematics lectures. Still they are weak in mathematics. What this means is having extra mathematics lecture, you're not able to improve mathematics fundamentals. Okay. Thus giving an answer of 100% over here weakens the above argument. Okay. Thus option B seems to be correct and should be shortlisted. Okay. Now we will look at option C. Option C says what was the cost to conduct the study. So we might pick a very big number, say $1,000 was the cost to conduct the study. So if we answer $1,000 were the cost to conduct the study, it doesn't strengthen or weakens our argument. Okay, thus option C is incorrect. Now, similarly for option D says whether schools conduct extra lectures of subjects other than mathematics. So if we say yes, means it conducts extra lectures for other subjects. This in no way says that having extra lecture for mathematics will improve or will not improve the fundamentals of mathematics for students. Okay, thus it does not strengthen or weaken the argument. Finally, the fifth option says that whether parents understand the importance of mathematics fundamentals for their children. So if we answer yes to this question, that yes, the parents understand the importance of mathematics fundamentals, this also does not strengthen or weaken the argument above. Okay, thus the fifth option is also incorrect. Okay, so what we found was that only answer option B helps us to evaluate the argument. Thus option B is the correct answer option. Okay, so this is the way you approach an evaluate based question. Thanks a lot for watching this video.